Well, the very warmest of welcomes, everyone. Hope you're all doing okay on this January Wednesday morning. We've got some horse racing tips for today, and thank you so much for coming along. Yesterday, that went even worse than the day before. I think that was unfair. Clearly wasn't ready. I think that was unfair yesterday, and I think every firm should have refunded that. I know they didn't, and I know there's a lot of viewers that didn't get refunded. I've got it as a loser in the stats, but I think that was very unfair yesterday. Absolute shambles. We move on to today. I've picked out a Lucky 15 for the first time in a while. I think we've just about got it. We've got one main race today. There's one main handicap we're going big on. We're going big on one of the handicaps today, the handicap today. But we have got a Lucky 15 as well. Prices aren't massive. If prices aren't massive, get what you can. Ideally, you're getting bog. Try not to use William Hill because they're not paying bog in Ireland. But without any further ado, I'm going to get straight into it today. We've got a Lucky 15 and 2 additional singles. I have done it as a total stake of 7, and I do apologise for going slightly above after such a bad run. I hate going above when we've had a bad run, but it was worth getting 2 extra singles on this main race today. It's an absolutely beautiful handicap. We're starting off. Hope that's readable, guys. I'm going to get it in the comments. Birdie or bust, 5 to 1 in the 2.23 at Fairyhouse. 2.23 at Fairyhouse. Birdie or bust, 5 to 1. Then moving on to the 3.23 at Fairyhouse. Belper, 7 to 1. Belper, 7 to 1 in the 3.23 at Fairyhouse. We've then got the main race of the day, the biggest race of the day. This is where we got the majority of the stake. It's all down to this, really. It's not, because we want the whole lucky up. But Banada Bridge, 9 to 1. Banada Bridge, 9 to 1 in the 3.53 at Fairyhouse. Beautiful 16-runner handicap. Favourite taking up almost 50% of the market. Second favourite's taking up another 20% chunk, or close to. Absolutely beautiful race. You want to attack it. If you fancy anything else, let us know in the comments, because it's a great race to attack. And we're finishing off Onight at 9 to 2 in the 5.30 at Kempton. Onight at 9 to 2 in the 5.30 Kempton. It's a shame that's gone so short. I was hoping for 5 to 1, 11 to 2 plus. I really was. I'm gutted it's 9 to 2, particularly as it's the last leg of the lucky. But I really couldn't change it. I didn't want to change it. I'm happy to have it as part of a Lucky 15. But if it's gone badly up to this point, just let it run. If things have gone terribly up to that, let it run. Move on to tomorrow, which looks good at Gorn Park. And here's what I've done, guys. I've done 1 each way singles on 2 horses in this big handicap, the 3.53 at Fairy. I hope I've made that legible today. I was writing it standing up because my chair's here and it could have been neater. But I've gone 3.53 Fairy, 1 each way single on Banada Bridge 9 to 1, Banada Bridge 9 to 1, and Getaclan at 14 to 1. So Banada Bridge 9 to 1 and Getaclan at 14 to 1. The Lucky 15 is free, and then 2 lots of 1 each way singles adds another 4. It's total stake of 7 today. I apologise again for going bigger when we've had a horrific run. If you're new to the channel, just to clarify, if you're new to the channel, couldn't have gone worse. I think you get a better return throwing money directly out the window. So far, that's not how it's going to go, and we have got a margin, but I'm just saying how it's gone so far. Hopefully a bit of luck today, 2 or more winners. With those prices, we need winners. With 2 winners, I would take now, if we can get 2 winners and 2 placed, I'll be more than happy with that. I'm going to leave it at that, guys. Hope you have a lovely day. Tomorrow looks good. We've got 2 nice handicaps at Gorn Park. We've got another nice handicap elsewhere. But we won't move on to tomorrow until today's done. And hopefully that is a profitable slip, I hope. See you later, guys. Have a lovely day. And thank you so much for coming along. Cheers, guys.